Hello everyone, what's up? It is Temp16 here, and welcome back. So, in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at dungeons, glitches, and cheeses that still work as of I'm recording this video. You know, through the history of dungeons, there has been many cheeses that work, and, well, many of them got patched, okay? A ton of them got patched. Flight worked. Flight got patched. You know, I talked about another one that got patched. There's just so many that got patched throughout the past of dungeons. And it would be a cool video going into the ones that were patched in the past. But in today's video, we're talking about ones that still work. So if you guys do enjoy, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and let's show the clips. So one exploit that is used by quite a few dungeon players that I see is entering the dungeon early. And while most of the party, you know, is getting their pots ready and readying up, some players will take their Wither Cloak and Shadow Fury, and depending on the direction of the door, depends on how you do it. Same way you would choose Bomb, but you just take the Shadow Fury, the Wither Cloak, and you go whoop, and boom, you're into the dungeon early. And now this is nice, is because you can just use your Hyperion, you know. Let's go. There's a room over there. There's no room over there. So they can be ready and like start clearing over here these rooms by the time that the dungeon actually starts. And yeah, there's no mobs, but like let's just go over here, and dungeon's about to start in 3 seconds. But we're already in the mini boss room. It's basically starting late. And there we go. And you can even see the map. The map's all weird too. What the map actually looks like. And then, yeah, you can just get on with the clearing. One puzzle that pretty much all sweaty dungeon players hate is Bomb Defuse. And Bomb Defuse was intended to be a two-person puzzle where there's puzzles on each side and then you communicate to the other person and they solve it. However, Skyblock players being Skyblock players figured out not one, not two, not three, just tons of ways that you can glitch Bomb. Originally, you used to be able to use ghost blocks right there where the obsidian is. However, they did patch it by just placing the obsidian. However, that did not stop us. As you saw in the last clip where we entered the dungeon, you can use the Wither Cloak sword. However, if the bombed room is south facing, that doesn't usually work the best, so people will use Full Storm and the Shadow Fury. However, the way that I like to do it is using the Bonzo Staff and Glitch Blocks. So let's start Bomb really quick. So what you can do is you can go to one of these corners right here, and you can mine with a stalk and walk forward to turn them into Ghost Blocks right there. You can take Bonzo Staff and you literally phase through it with the Bonzo Staff. It's really efficient. I mean, it's not the most efficient, but compared to like the 30 seconds you have to wait for the storm to be ready, it's pretty efficient. And now it might take a few tries, but there you go. You can get through, and then you just go to the next one. Like that. Then the last one. And also, I need to fix that, otherwise I might glitch back. It definitely takes a few tries, and it definitely takes practice getting good at it. Ooh, that's not gonna work. So, it definitely takes tries, but there you go. Like, see, I just got that one right there. And then you just walk over it, and boom. Very easy way to solve Bomb. That's another trick that you can use in dungeons, and you can see the path that I took. And you can do it on either side also if you feel like doing it on this side. This side is usually easier because it's more open. Along with Bomb Defuse, Water Puzzle is another one of the most hated puzzles by top dungeons players. Thing is, Water Puzzle just takes so long to do between flipping the levers and everything. And now if you have the mod Skyblock Extras, it has an extremely good water solver. And you can see the path, and normally it tells you which levers to flip, but it's not working right now. So you can see the path, but if you don't have any solver and you can like learn how to do this well, you can use traps to glitch water. I'm not even joking. So you can trace the water to see which way the water would go, and then you can place a trap down in the hole where the water would go. And then when you turn the water on, and let's just place another one right there. When you turn the water on, you'll see that the water actually goes to the blue. Okay? It goes to the blue one. Crazy. It goes to the blue one instead of the green one because you place a trap in the hole. And then, I don't think you can, yeah, you can't place a trap right there. So what you could do is you could turn the water off and then place a trap in the blue, and then turn the water off and place a trap in the orange, and you could essentially solve the whole trap puzzle the whole water puzzle really easily without like really playing with the levers. And if you can take advantage of it correctly, it could be faster, but I honestly don't see a practicality for it. You know, just use a water solver, but it's just something cool. It's just something cool that you can do. And then to get rid of them, you can turn the water off, and then you just place. That one, those ones you can't get rid of, by the way. So, oh no, you can't get rid of them. Sorry. When the water goes away, just play Super Boom, and it diffuses the trap. So now there's no more trap in there. You can't really see it. Actually, we can make a ghost block and see there's no more trap in there. We're recording now. Okay. So, box puzzle. Now, box puzzle is one of my favorite puzzles in all of Dungeons, but it can be failed. And I'm sorry if you fail box a lot. I'm sorry, but if you fail box, you actually have 2 IQ. I mean, box is so hard to fail. But let's say you actually fail box for some reason. I don't know how, but you do. What do you do then? Is the run thrown? No. Well, you can use the Wither Cloak in Shadow Fury, but that's old. That's an old bug that we've already, or an old exploit that we've already talked about. What you could do is you could use ping, and you can break the glass that you're standing on. You see, those over there are barrier blocks, but when you stand over them, it turns into glass. And what you can do is you can stand on top of a button, okay, and then break the glass so you fall into the hole, and you make sure you fall into the hole. And then you can see, like, just barely, I'm just barely getting it. Let's try this one, because that button looks a little weird, but you can see, you just barely hit the button if you're standing in the right place. And now, if you have good ping, this is actually really hard to do, and it's kind of sad, but I have good ping. But there you go, you see, like, I fell through for a second. If you fall through for a second like that, or you have really bad ping, you could fall and hit that button before you lag back, and then you'll actually be able to move the box backwards. There we go. Ooh, I got it. There we go. So see, you can glitch it back by that. You can move the boxes back into the original way. Very helpful if you somehow failed box puzzle. Another cheese which is very helpful is the Jerry Machine Gun. And now, this is very good for cheesing because, well, basically you climb walls with it. You aim at the bottom of a block, and then you hold W, and you can just climb blocks like that, and then you can grab the crystals or do whatever you need. Really helpful in the boss of floor 7, where you can't fly, you can't aspect to the end, well, you can't teleport for that matter. The floor 7 boss is notorious for its lava, I would have to say. I mostly know this boss for its lava. Necron is a lava-loving wither. But using Ember Armor, okay, full Ember, you can actually bypass all of that. And also, I need to take Ember off because I need to lava jump up really quick. But we can show it here. Let's just get past here real quick. And then put it back on. But as you can see, I can just walk. I could just walk across the lava like that. It's really overpowered. And then if you're like an archer, you know, you can just stun Necron like that. Or, yeah, it's actually really good. So picture this. You're going to the floor 7 boss with a cat phase 4 with a cat 24 party. Spend all this time, and you, after a while, make him go mid. And then everyone in the party dies, which is a perfect example that he died. And you guys can't do enough DPS to stop Necron from his explosion getting so big that he kills you all. Well, thank God for Goblin Armor. See, Goblin Armor, basically, you can survive stuff. Because you can see, I have 15,000 mana, and I can just chill and relax here, surviving it all. You know? Because it only takes 10 mana. Also, I forgot to put this earlier in the video, so we're just going to put this now. But if you remember earlier in the video, I mentioned how they patched Flight for Floor 7. However, we still want mobility in the boss. And since we can't teleport, we might as well get a rabbit. And by using a rabbit hat when going into the boss, when you go into the boss, you can gain a permanent rabbit potion effect even when you swap helmets. And this will just allow you to hop around. We can go up and get the crystal, and yeah, very nice. However, you will lose this effect if you die. There we go. Those were a few glitches and cheeses that still work in dungeons. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, if you did, leave a like, subscribe, and also you guys should join my Discord, which is down in the description, so you guys can get notified when I live stream. And also, thanks to my guildmaster, Be Frozen, right there, for helping me make this video. He helped me a lot. We were able to do it in one run, but still, thanks to him for taking out his time and helping me. Anyway, I will see you later. Goodbye.